Testing. Testing 1, testing 2, testing 3, testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to test running this live. Oh, this is going to be crazy. Let's see. It does say that I'm live. So let's try this. Testing 1, 2, 3. Select the microphone. I'm selecting this microphone, so you should now. Although you can't see me, you should be able to hear me. Where's the presenter view? Use the presenter view. Stop the sharing. Exit from the slide. Slideshow. Oh, record animations. Huh. No, we won't get any interaction. Okay, so we'll do this. Here we go. Your channel. Hey. It keeps me in a little tiny screen up in the edge. One, two. Here are the VSG guidelines. Here's the PSC workflow. Here's the oversight, ongoing maintenance, project-based. VSG is a resource of support. Volunteer support group. Here's the housing contact coordinator, housing contact personnel skills, project support, builder assist SharePoint. This is where we do our interview. Now, if we do the interview, I think at this point we would stop the share. Possibly highlight someone and go back and forth. And then we pick up where we share again. And then we continue. I could stop the share. I might even crash it when I do this. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, you don't have any, you don't get any animation on here. Looks cool, but it's just static. So we're better off picking up on this one. Question is whether or not it plays the video the way we want it to. So we're just gonna run through this real quick and get ready. Create the PPP. That video's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. Here we go. When you open the project personnel plan, some of the information may be pre-populated for you. You will start with the first tab with the project roles and information. You'll want to fill in the project name, project ID, and the project address. Then you will select the project type. Then you will fill in the project size and then the number of LDC volunteers within 150 miles. Next, you will fill in the zone roles. You will then finish out this tab by filling in the project-specific roles. In the Scope of Work section, fill in the date for the Scope of Work meeting. Then fill in your project team roles. Then you will finish out the tab by filling in the names of the remaining attendees. In the Safety Volunteer section, you will fill in the date for the PSC assigned training. Then you will record the information for any other roles for the training. Then you will finish out this tab by completing the list of required safety training for the respective trades. Underneath the licensing section, you will be able to fill in the trade needed and the number of volunteers for each skill level. The PTO recommendations section, fill out the date for the PPS meeting. Your list of recommendations may already be pre-populated by the trade consultant. Select the status in the blue column to indicate the results of your checks as a PSC. You will notice that the formatting may change based on the selection. After the CGO has reviewed the list, the final candidates will be highlighted according to the selections he has made. In the Staffing Team section, fill in the construction start date. Next, you will fill in the respective roles. You will then fill in the project trade overseers as selected by the CGO. You will also fill in the local congregations that he has selected. Very good. Okay, so that's the end of that portion of the program. So now let's move to the next slide. Which is it. That's it. So now we're ready for the workshop. So so I think at this point we stop the sharing and we can talk to anyone. I'm going to stop the live stream.